Hello, I'm gonna be streaming and showing my setup for the ATM store. I just made the pulsating black hole. Guess I'll just start by showing a bit of my setup before actually making the ATM store. I have my refined storage with infinite storage disk, bunch of auto crafters with netherite crafters with speed upgrades. I also here have some creative importers for my flux. In my flux I mean my ender chest for my farm, some experience. I get myself to just level 250, because why not? Some potions here, I fire resistance, night vision, haste, strength, absorption, speed, resistance and regen. I have a trash can here with a creative exporter in case I get too many of an item which I don't want. Like before I got a I got like a full here of giant swords, the armored giant sword. I have a merchant here so I can get some saplings or some seeds if I ever need some. This is my singularity setup. Also how I mostly has singularity, but I can also get a few things other. Here is my modification for my mechanism. These are my mecha suit upgrades. Over here I have my blood infuser for some blood. This is evil craft. Some water here, I do not remember what the water's for. Let me just grab a shrinking device here. In here I have my HDPE setup. Bit confusing. Basically, as I have potatoes here, they go into an ultimate smelting, smelts, power going into crushing. The potatoes get crushed into biofuel. Then the biofuel goes into the pressurized reaction chambers. I have 3 of them. Also have an electrolytic separator here, so I can get hydrogen and oxygen. The substrate, all of them, substrates goes over here, not into trash. Before it was trash, but now it's here into this, which gives me HDPE. This here is like, it also just gets substrates. All the substrate goes here into the chest and goes down. Now I can go back out here, and those are my bees, I can show those later. This here is just not important, there's nothing in this bee. Over here I have my power setup. Bunch of universal cables with energizing rods, nitrate here. Currently they're not working since they're the wrong one. I have this one is my main, and I have base as well, and a storage. This is my crafter. I can automatically craft stuff. These blocks here. It goes in here, then into this chest here, and back to my base. Oops, I accidentally. Then I go out again. In here I have my canning machine. I don't remember, like it was for one of the items for the ATM star. I think it was for like the Nexium or some of the pulsating and probably some of the withering, and also some of the improbable probability device. I'm using basic generators with just simple coal to power, and this is my compressor. In here I have my supply of a little bit of latex. I don't have that much latex any longer since I'm not using my constructor anymore. It's like I'm out of logs. Here I have my distillation stream for pink, slime, latex, and ether gas. My enchantment table. My immersive engineering crusher. So a reward I got. Ars Novu. This is my supply of. Ooh, I did not know I had that here, but yeah. Vengeance essence, quite nice. This system here is agronomic and volcanic. You don't need volcanic. You don't need both, but I'm just using both because why not? Into these short jars here, and this one here has a vengeful spirit inside of it. And to drug me standing here collecting them in here is peasy. It's hard to explain. I just suggest asking in the ATM8 Discord server if you need help with these kind of things. Here I'm automatically harvesting this with lily pad of fertility. Well, modular is harvesting, but lily pad of fertility is making it grow quicker. Good, good, good. I have a collecting system for the items here. Here's my apotheosis. Then I have bottling machine. Another immersive engineering thing for the items. I think it was Nexium. Same with the squeezer. Here I have my block of crystallized, a block of crystallized hearts. Wait, and I also need to clear this to be able to gain more of them. This is my way of getting block of crystallized mineral. Some spare. I'm not gonna try even pronouncing that because it's hard. Here I have some spare hardened blood. Also refinery. This is my occultism. Here's my air pedestal pure infuser, like elemental crafts. My sources. I got these from around 20k out. I can grab a source analysis. This is my air. Could probably have gotten a better one, but I couldn't be bothered. This earth, fire, and water. I found a better water, but I already had this one down, so skipped it. These are my items for pedestals. I may as well just place down my next one now. I got premium essence. That's kind of useless. Let's see, here I have my ultimate fluid tank with nutritional paste. I'm using old water carrot because it gives like a lot. Modification table, I have not used this, I just place it down. Brewing stand. Yeah, this is my obtaining furnace. Use to autocraft, auto smelt stuff. Oh, that's my first layer of my room. Second is mostly productive bees. I also have a bit of farms here, which I just haven't put into my real farm. I have my arcane bee, spring bee, the springaline bee for the springline blocks, or the springline shards, I mean. Quite nice, I don't have to manually get them by doing this. I have a pure crystal bee, some crystalline bees. Actually, let me just go from here. Draconic, plastic, I can't use Patrick, but I just have it. But yeah, plastic bee, prosperity bee, awaken supremium, vibranium, swift alloy, insania, diamond, inert, water crystal, fire crystal, earth crystal, air crystal, and drenched iron. This is my, over here is at least my auto for like mechanism stuff. Also some patterns for some other stuff. Here's my, all my combs go into this. Goes into the centrifuges, which gives me resources like crazy. That's how I have like 10,000 insanium or like 117 spring, or like I have 11,000 water crystals. Like I have so much crystals thanks to these. Also have a sorting system for the gene samples, and I also get some here. All from the, oh, this is full, that's bad. Very bad. Does that mean I have like, yep, that's gonna fill up my storage quickly. I'll probably just add a second gene indexer for this or something. Probably just need to just do this real quick for it to start. I guess I'll just. Why is it not working yet? Guess they're all too high. Annoying. Well, I'll ignore it for now. Here I'm auto breeding diamond bees with a exporter for bee cages and mystical flowers. So now I have 360 here. Goes in here with honey treats, so I can make them to adults. This here I have a creative exporter with a crafting and regulator. Regulator is at 40. Oh, if the stream freezes every now and then, it's because I tab out to check the chat. Here I have like 170 more diamond bees just laying. Diamond bees are great to craft a few things, so that's why I have lots of them. In here I put honey treats filled with like gene samples. It's hard to show right now, so I don't have, but I guess take this here and then put a honey treat with it if this was a 100%. Then I have here and then I get a bee spawn egg. This is my loot fabricator. This is how I get piglet hearts through this item here, which I'm gonna be able to get here up. I didn't get to show it, but predictions, which gives me 4 piglet hearts. This here is for wither skeletons, which gives me 3 wither skulls. And I also have for ender dragon, I can get either dragon eggs or dragon breath. I choose dragon breath. Then if I go and fly out now, over here is my farm. This farm design is Alfred GGMC, so design tier 3. And same with this one here, except for this one here I'm using Cruxes, so I can grow Netherstar seeds, Unobtainium and stuff like that. But yeah, Alfred GGMC's farm. If you want to use this farm, just go check out this video. Over here is my very weird turbine. This is my reactor, spare reactor from bigger reactors. This generates around 200k FE per tick, quite bad. Requires uranium, gives out material, I don't remember what it's called. And then I have to have this as well, it gives me, let's see, 7.9 million RF per tick. Requires steam, wait a moment. I need to get some more steam right now, I'll go check on that later. But yeah, this generates me power. Then over here I have my fission reactor and also SPS port. Let me just sleep real quick since all this starts working. My turbine here, which I don't really use, but it's just extra spare power, I guess. This is my fission reactor, it uses fuel and water and it gives me steam like crazy. Here I use the radioactive waste from the fission reactor into the solar neutron activators, which gives me polonium, then goes into the SPS supercritical phase shifter, actually is the real name, which then goes here, which gives me antimatter pellets. Here, this is just, I don't really know how to explain this design since I stole it from the design over there, which is exact same. I just yeah, I am just making the uranium hexafluoride from the uranium oxidized plus hydrofluoric acid. I'm getting uranium and then enriching for yellow cake uranium into all of these for uranium oxidized. Into all the chemical oxidizers, it's a C infuser plus this. I'm getting the sulfuric acid over here from the another steam fuse water vapor, which is from a rotary condensator reversed. Give me water vapor from water. And it also requires, let's see, sulfur oxidized plus oxygen to get whatever this one here is. Sulfur trioxidized, it says. Which then gives me the sulfuric acid, which then gets put out over there. This autocrafting has nothing in it, but I may add something later. So this here is my fission reactor. Over here is my main power, my fusion reactor. This is my laser to activate it. Here's my fusion reactor. I have it set to be, let's see, injection rate in 80. This is the stats of it, if anybody wants to watch. Pause if you really want to watch this. This here seems to be generating me, or it's at least inputting 16 million FE per tick, which is then going into this here, my induction matrix, which is then powering the fission reactor from another place. This here is quite useless, but I just had it there. I have these four are all for brine. These two are for liquid lithium that uses brine and then it gets me liquid lithium. All of these I have the resistive heaters on 10k, 3 of them. All of the liquid lithium goes into this one here, turns into lithium, into the solar neutrons, which is then giving me tritium. Going in here for some tiny bit of the defuel, you only need like 10 of it, but I have a bunch extra just for, because why not? Which then goes into this fusion reactor. I also of course need a deuterium, which I get from this, separating oxygen and deuterium. Just need to put oxygen in here, and you also have to have heavy water instead of water. For that you need to have electric pumps with a filter upgrade in them. Also, you also want to have speed and energy, but yeah, filter upgrades going out of these into this. Make sure to have a speed and energy, and also dumping excess on both of these, I believe. I'm not sure about this one here though. Here's a scene fuser for that, which yeah. Let's think. What have I not shown yet? I guess that's about it. I've actually showed everything, I believe. Actually, no, one final thing. This is my pressure chamber. Quite annoying sound, but works and all. I have the air compressor here with a security upgrade and a speed upgrade. I have a charging station and air compressor here. I can show that for a while soon. This is for the pulsating black hole, which I just made. If I go to, I need to turn off, to the top here, and out here. This. I made a small fluid tank from the pneumatic mod, and also have emeralds on this, and I should get some more emeralds, just because I can show. I shift right clicked on that and that. And then I need to get some lubricant for the speed upgrades to make it quicker. Then I search lube here. Then I just right click on this. Oh no, I did it wrong. Left click. Then I right click. Then I just click until I don't want to click anymore. Like here, now I can get 29 buckets. Place order. There we have a drone here coming to pick up my emeralds. Oh no, it stole my emeralds. Bye bye emeralds. There, and then it teleported. And now it's coming back with the fuel. Whoop, and now it's 30 buckets in it. Watch it. I think that's about it. I've showed everything. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to see something real quick. Source. Have I checked this yet? No. I put this down here just to see if it was actually that good. But I just forgot to recheck it after. Yep, that's I guess quite bad. If the screen got black a bit ago, it was because I accidentally tabbed out. Here with the V. Oh yeah, I forgot to show this over here. Some infusion I basically put in here so I can just put a stacks, and stack of seeds. It goes automatically with an item pipe in here to this. And here I have a bottler with glass bottles. I can just do a little example here, though this is a massive waste, but I don't care right now. Grab a stack of diamond bees here, put them in here. Then I spam this, throw down a bunch of bees here. I'm not gonna do too many though, otherwise they will start suffocating. Then I kill them here, and they drop squashed bee material, which then gives me the gene things. As you can see, it's starting to fill up like crazy. So that's how I get lots of the spawn eggs, when I already have lots of bees, of course. Well, I guess it is time for me. So for the froze now. Okay, I guess it's time for me now to make the ATM store. Oh, this is another occultism thing I made. This is also how my storage looks, in case anybody's wondering. Pause if you'd like. Now that we're going to the tiny bit, I'm just gonna scroll a lot quicker. I'm sorry if there's actually anybody who wants to pause and watch these. Though I have lots of crafting, which is funny. Sure, when I randomly click one of the things. There, oh. Let block. Autocraft. Now let block. Put this in. It's happening. I'm just gonna watch it happen. My first ever ATM store that I've ever made my whole life. Damn, that looks a lot more shit in my inventory because of the white text. I guess it was white text for the whole thing. It should just been yellow text, not online, but yeah. If I place this, I'm not gonna be able to pick it back up because that's a patch that happens in the next updates. Let's see, where should I place this? No, 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 no. I'm not gonna drop that. Why not? Here. Oh yeah, I have my ATM store here now. I have still no idea what I'm gonna do with it though. I know I can use a lot for it, but I don't know how to make it. I'm of course not gonna make the creative jetpack. That's a waste. Same with the source jar. Same with the mana tablet. And also spell book, no thanks. Also this here, also no thanks. All of this is just nope for me. Yeah, right, no thanks. Let's see what this is. Never mind. Here, I can make a creative motor. I don't need this, but it could be funny to have. It's like a good item to have and all, but there's really no reason to. Ah, yes. A blaze cake here. And that gives me this. Very good, very good. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna make that. Well, no. This here, though, is tempting one of these. But I don't think it's needed. I have enough power now, but yeah, that is nice if I had all four of them. Ah, yes, the best ever. Not, I'm not gonna make this, hell no. These could be nice to have, but still no thank you. I really want this one here, but I'm not gonna use that. Oh, I can use that, never mind. Ooh, oh no, very ooh, that's nice. But yeah, like, I need so many of these. I need 54 of those, and if I crush them here, like, only get 5. Not worth it for me. Here in a pressure chamber, I can get a creative compressor. This here would be very nice, I'm gonna lie. But I do need to still get all of those, and I like, no thank you. Cannot be asked. Quests. I'm gonna get one of these 5 probably, but I don't honestly have no idea what one. I need to check what one does the best. Well, of course not this one though. I probably need to get this one sooner or later, but no thank you. I'm probably just gonna have to check throughout all of these items to see what one is the best. And then choose over that one. I have enough to make, let's see this. I can make this one, probably a bit expensive, but I can make it. Of course. Bit of pain, but I can make it. Like I can make it right now if I wanted to. But yeah, I think that is it for me today. I may have missed something, but I'm just gonna be flying through my entire base real quick so everybody can see if I've missed something. Sorry about that, but yeah. I think this is about it.